Winter is next door, and our everyday makeup routine needs to adapt to the cold season in order to last and look flawless. I'm Hajar, and I want to share with you my 7 tips for your everyday winter makeup. So number 1 tip for a long-lasting winter-friendly makeup is a winter-suitable skincare routine. I started off with my ordinary niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1% serum. I've been using this serum for almost a year and I feel how it has changed my skin into retaining the moisture better. Now if you deal with very dry skin, unlike me, the ordinary organic rosehip seed oil based serum can be a great alternative. For my under eye skin, I use the ordinary caffeine solution plus EGCG 5%, which is a great eye care for tired and puffy eyes. The blend of antioxidants and anti-inflammatories provided by this lightweight serum will noticeably depuff your eyes and make the skin more hydrated. Now, if you have very dry under eye skin with more lines and deeper under eye circles, I recommend the ordinary multi-peptide eye serum because that one is for more demanding under eye skin. Next, I apply my natural moisturizing factors plus HA moisturizer by The Ordinary. This is the perfect moisturizer for my combination skin, and for my skin needs it is enough even in winter. However, if you tend to have a more dry skin, then I recommend The Ordinary More Molecules NMF plus phytoceramides moisturizer because this one is more richer in texture and has a higher skin lipid ingredient. I complete my skincare routine with sunscreen, of course. I usually use the Eucerin Oil Control Face Sun Gel Cream with 50 SPF, but today I had to use the one for the body since my order did not arrive. The Eucerin sunscreen does protect my skin from all UV light damage. Please note that even on cloudy winter days, UV rays get in contact with your skin, so sunscreen protection is a must all year around. The good thing about this one is it absorbs into my skin quickly without leaving me with a white cast. Winter makeup tip number 2 is a fluid skin tint foundation instead of thick, pasty, or powdery foundations. I'm using the new Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Skin Tint in the shade 40. This one is so lightweight, hydrating, and feels just so smooth on my textured skin. I like this one a lot on my combination skin during winter instead of summer. In summer, it makes my skin shine more. That is why in summer I use more matte foundations and in winter more hydrating ones like this one. Now if you have dry skin, it would be a perfect match all year long. I first applied it with a foundation brush all over my face. Once it was evenly applied, I used my dampened beauty blender and dabbed the product into my skin, making it look more even and smooth. Winter makeup number 3 is a hydrating concealer instead of a thick and matte one. Despite what skin type you have, a hydrating under eye concealer is a must because the under eye skin is so delicate and most of the time dry, especially in the cold season. I'm using the L'Oreal True Match Eye Cream Concealer in the shade 3 to 5N. It contains 0.5% pure hyaluronic acid, and you truly can feel the hydration it gives you right away. If you deal with extreme dark circles, consider color correcting them with a peachy to orange color correcting cream or concealer beforehand, since this concealer has a light to medium coverage. I set the fluid concealer with a thin layer of the Laura Mercier setting powder because if I don't, the concealer starts to settle into my fine lines. Since I have an oily nose, I also apply the powder around my nose to mattify it gently. Winter makeup tip number 4 is the use of creamy contour, bronzer, blush, and highlighter instead of powders. I have a multi-purpose makeup stick by Nude Sticks, which is a great product for a quick daily makeup. It has a matte finish and it's basically a bronzer stick in the shade called Sunkissed. The brush on the other side makes this product the perfect go-to product for traveling. I apply it as my contour, bronzer, and blush. The shade contours softly and gives the complexion some warmth. I use the brush it comes with to test it. It seamlessly blends in the product. You can also use this product as a creamy eyeshadow or lipstick if you're in a hurry or not. It looks beautiful either way. I forgot to take care of my lips before the lip makeup step, so here I apply the Cranberry Lip Oil by Sense Cosmetics and let it take effect. Next, I prepare my lashes for mascara with a lash curler to lift and curl my natural lashes. I feel like it is much easier to apply mascara afterwards and you need a less product. Winter makeup tip number 5. Waterproof eyeliner and mascara. Winter weather consists of wind, rain, and snow, so if you have sensitive and teary eyes or just want to be on the safe side, a waterproof mascara and/or eyeliner is a must. To make my mascara more long-lasting and take care of my natural lashes, I use the L'Oreal Lash Paradise Lash Primer first. Coat your lashes with a thin layer each eye and let it dry for a minute or two. While the lash primer is drying, I move to the next winter makeup tip number 6, which is a brow glue for fixed brow hairs during winter storms. I'm brushing my brows with a Schwarzkopf Got2b glued for brows and edges. If you have somewhat full brows, you can use a transparent one, or if you'd like a bit more coverage and tint, use tinted brow glues, for example by the brand HB&x. Or you can apply your brow pencil and fill in gaps and go over the hairs with the glue to fix them. I noticed that the cream eyeshadow starts creasing a little into my eyelid folds, so I decided to set it with a powder eyeshadow in the same shade. I'm using the shade Sweetheart from the Tarte Cosmetics Tartelette in Bloom palette with a blending brush. I apply it all over my lid and a little above my crease fold and blend in sweeping motions. I also use a small brush to apply the same shade on 1/3 of my outer lower lash line. Finally, my lash primer is dry, so I continue applying my mascara, also from L'Oreal, called Lash Paradise and Waterproof. I apply one even coat on both eyes. Once my mascara is dry, I take the lash curler and press gently for 2 seconds to lift them for the last time. I separate lashes that are stuck together with a brow brush. Winter makeup tip number 7 is tinted lip balms or oils. I don't know about you, but in winter I cannot apply even normal creamy lipstick without my lips getting crusty and dry throughout the day. Hence I apply a lip care balm by Catrice called Powerful 5. It has a sheer texture and a warm nude tint to it and makes my lips feel super soft. Now we're basically almost done, except for those of you who have a little more time and would like to enhance their makeup further. I framed my lips with a lip liner by Makeup Revolution in the shade Tea Jiff. It is a brown burgundy shade. The reason why I went for a bold colored lip liner was to focus on enhancing my lips because our eye makeup is very soft and decent. Here is another tip. You can use your lip liner like a kohl pencil and apply a stroke on the outer edge of the eye. Then take a cotton swab and sharpen out the edges and smudge it a little. Don't forget your setting spray to make the makeup lock into the skin. I'm using the HB&x Dewy Finish Setting Spray for additional hydration. I hope you follow these tips for your daily winter makeup because they do affect the longevity of your makeup, and let me know in the comment section your opinion, tips, and requests for further content you want me to create for you. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not yet and turn on the bell notification please, it means a lot. Happy winter!